Hey everyone, this is my reaction to the second episode of Watashi ni Tenshi ga Maiorita. Now, last episode, we were introduced to all of our characters, and our character Miyako fell in love with the other character Hana, which is her little sister Hinata's friend. So, obviously, a very interesting three-way dynamic here, especially because Hinata and Miyako are pretty close. But things are made even more interesting when you find out Miyako has some personal issues of herself, some confidence issues, maybe a complex or two. Who knows? We haven't got a lot of details on that just yet, but we do know she makes clothes but doesn't want to wear them, like, in front of other people. And yet somebody saw her wear them last episode. A certain blonde girl, new neighbor. So I look forward to seeing more of that girl, see what she's all about, because she seems fun. She really does. So let's get into it. 3, 2, 1, play. I don't know. She does, just not in front of you. Or most other people. Just living the dream there, Miyako. She did look pretty good in them. Yes, gotta change that subject. Very well. And then that happened. And then your life was over. Such shame. I'm not sure where we go from here. Like, how do you recover from that? Yeah, it's all over. I don't think she's in the mood to play, Hinata. She might be in the mood to play with Hana. Oh, yeah, and the other one's here too. I'm sure that's what she wanted. Okay. Hello, blonde girl. It's nice to meet you. But yeah, I like how Hinata wasted no time becoming friends with the new blonde neighbor. I can respect that. Wataten, an angel has descended upon me. You know, it's very easy to compare this show to Uza-Maid. But, you know, if there are people out there where Uza-Maid was just a little bit too much for them, they like the idea of it, but it was just too much, they might still enjoy this because this is toned down a little bit on a lot of levels. Like, as opposed to the hardcore pervert. I can't wait for that part. As opposed to the hardcore pervert that was Tsubami, whatever her name was. Miyako's quite a bit different. She's much more innocent and just kind of a little bit conflicted and confused. Like a maiden in love, which is a very different character than Tsubami is my point. So I can see some people liking this that didn't quite like Uza-Maid. So, of course I like both, because that's how I roll. I love that shot for just doing that. I don't know why. Incontestably cute. She seems less excited than you. Can you believe that, Miyane? That face. That's smirk. It's just uh poor Mia. Sounds a little bit weird when you put it like that, but yeah, that's what she does. Are you willing? Yeah, don't say anything. Okay. Gotta give poor Miyako a heart attack here. Oh, don't say anything. Oh god. Just, she's enjoying this far too much. Uh... No, 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 not that one. Not that one. A white lily sounds amazing. What are you talking about? I would never wear that. Don't be silly, Noah. Well, if it's a secret, then keep it down a bit. No, she's not. No, she's not. I like where this is going, though. uh, oh, wow. That suits her really well. Like, way better than it suited Miyako. Not even a contest. Like, it was made for her. I would say so. I think Hana probably look good in it as well. Title drop. Yeah, it's not too bad. It's not quite the stuff I was imagining. She seems excited about that. I will praise you all day. There's an echo in here. What are you doing, Hinata? And it's where the fun begins. She got Hana to wear it. And like I thought, it looks very good on her. We're not going for the low angle shots today? Noah seems surprised. It's almost like she's not in love with you or something. Assault is real over there. There's a low angle shot, okay. You had to get at least one of them in. Great. Getting competitive. Get wrecked, Noah. I'm sorry, but Hana is a little bit more cute than you. I'm sorry to disappoint you. Well, there's a bit of a bias there. Yeah, I do agree with that. It suited you a little bit better. And now we have a new ship being born. Hinata's face. Sounds great, yeah, let's do that. I love how Hinata just seems so happy and excited about whatever's going on. Not that I blame her. Can I have a minute? Just whisper sweet nothings into your ear. Just try to avoid the whole thing entirely. That's great. It was just that much of a pain in the ass, we just wanted to skip it. That was great. Well, we already established that. That's all I wanted. Not what you said. You're not gonna win that competition with her. If you haven't noticed already, she does love Hana, so... My god, this girl. This poster. Yeah, I already knew that was your opinion. You made that clear when you tried to avoid this entirely. Oh. What? Starting off with the Zettai or Ryoiki, that wasn't fair at all. Yeah. Like, good god, that was a good start to it. That's not bad. That's not bad. Yeah. Okay. Oh. Well, that's... I guess it's kind of cute in a way, but... That stupid shirt she's wearing again. But it's gonna be a... No, no, I think it's an infinity symbol just sideways. Yeah, I saw that joke come in. For a second I believed it was an 8, but... There's definitely some heavy bias here. Because I would say Noah won that. Why, though? Why, though? Why? Okay, I guess that's an answer, but still, why? Wow, are you serious? Oh, God. That's still less than infinity, though, so it doesn't matter. That is not fair. It's really not fair. And that's what matters. uh, well then. It's much better. She knows what she's doing. I don't think she does. I bet you do. Yeah, who would judge if she puts on an outfit? Oh, I guess she's part of everyone. Not with that attitude. uh, that is a face I couldn't say no to. Okay, we'll see what we got here. Looking good. It would not surprise me. It does not suit her at all, but I guess it's kind of cute. I guess that's not what you expected. Oh god, that was cute. I did not think so much of the episode would take place in their bedroom. You are. But not the greatest, no. You keep pushing it. But you're not the cutest, you're not the greatest. I do love how it's just like a world crashing down around her when somebody tells her she's not the best. Like every time. But yeah, I do think there's a good chance this will be an anime of the season. I think it's safe to say. Oh, wow. What are you doing? And why? I thought you were playing ninja. You may not be aware of this, but we ain't playing outside. Yeah, we don't need these girls getting wet together. So naturally, you climb up the wall. I mean, you could still grab her fairly easily. uh, yeah, Mom, the true Oni. I love how often she has the triangle eyes. I love it. We're not gonna play anything with the word frog in it. Vetoed. Okay. Stop complaining. I didn't know I was watching Bunny Girl Senpai. Do we need a BGM for this? Okay. Uh... Does somebody want to be an idol? Okay. Why not? Why not? Yeah, living the dream. I mean, you're a big person, so it's not a lot of good places to hide. Never heard of somebody singing as a part of hide and go seek before. Is she just gonna forget about this and just keep singing? Adorable. Oh god. Oh, that's just Hana. Awkward. This is my hiding spot, but if you want to share, you know, feel free to come on in. My lap's plenty of room. Huh. Wow, I thought she'd... Surprised she didn't try to find her own spot. Good thing we have that encore. Oh. Oh. Man, Noah got into that. Went full idol. She really is cute. Yeah, how long did you think you could hold that pose? Uh... That was a flawed plan. I don't think they're broken. Poor Hinata. Does it work that way? No, you want to rub my shoulders? That is that is so cheap. That's probably cheated. And there's never a problem when I was a kid. I had playing hide and go seek because those weren't a thing. Hana, smart. Smaho, 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 smaho. uh, uh, that was mean. You just love playing dirty, don't you? Don't do it! No! Don't do it, Hana! It's a trap! Oh. Hana? Hana. Not the time for this. Although I think Miyako has a new strategy to use now. Oh god. This is too much. Whew. Wow. Okay. Yeah, sweating bullets, alright. It's not fair at all. Yeah, I bet. Do you not see the position? Like, good god. uh... It was a bit too stimulating for poor Miyako. That poor door. His mom right there. Yep. Yep. Again, he not had a great face. I was just playing in the closet with my sister's friend. What's wrong with that? Wow, that scene. Good god. I'm surprised you weren't already in there with her, but you probably shouldn't jump in the bathtub. That's very much not safe. It's not a pool. Yeah, it's something we haven't experienced before, I'm sure. I agree. I definitely agree. This was a fun day. Nice is a strong word. Oh, well, even more singing. And she's taking a bath as well. I guess it's just universal bath time. It's a shame we can't all do it together. Maybe next time. Uh, Looking great as always, Noah. We're really continuing this. Okay. I bet you did. Yeah, that's a takeaway from those events. It's a good point. It's a very good point. Okay, let's see how we do. I was gonna make a joke, but I always have to be careful what I say with these lolly shows on the internet. Oh, Noah. Okay. Okay. It's a decent pose, I guess. So you want her to be more creepy, is that what you want? I don't know if I think how well Hinata will deal with this. Well, like, that wasn't a real sentence. This should be good. Wow. uh, you know what? You probably look fine in that. Wow, she looks dead inside. You look fine in it. You look better than Miyako does in it. Just call her cute. That's literally all I... Not physically, literally lift her. Freaking me, Hinata. I mean, I think being Princess Carried would cheer up most anime girls. Title drop. But yeah, that cheered her up pretty well, so... Why was there a giant mustache there? Are you trying to say something, anime? Are you trying to say this lewd lolly anime was just made for Senrai Kai? Is that what you're trying to imply? Because I may not be offended by that. Anyway. We still have 2 of those girls to meet. They're not very important, I don't think, but we still need to meet them. But yeah, aside from the fact that the ED is clearly referencing me, it's pretty good. I definitely want to meet Twin Tailed Girl. I need to meet her. I need to see what she's like. Happy Friends. I mean, that's what the show could be called. Alternatively, Happy Friends, it would fit. That was a friendship song if I've ever heard one. Okay, Stinger. So we actually get to go to school, which means we'll meet... There they are. There are the 2 girls. Canon and Koyori. I'm not sure which is which, but... Yes, you can tell because of the sparkles. Well, do you have to ask who she's looking at? Imprinting. Huh. That's a very promising title. Like, seriously, okay. Well, that was the 2nd episode of Watashi ni Tenshi ga Maiorita. And yeah, this was another fantastic episode. Obviously, with the way last episode ended, you could assume that we would get a decent amount of Noah in this episode, and we definitely did. She was pretty much the star of the episode, you know, because she would not have it any other way. So yeah, you know, we had Miyako be like, oh my god, that girl, she saw me, I'm so embarrassed, I'm gonna die, I'm so upset by this, and she quite clearly was. And of course, what do we have to do in response to that? Well, we gotta bring the girl over as the friend of her little sister. Obviously, because Noah was definitely gonna come over there, after seeing that. But she was nice, sort of, because she didn't tell them about what she had seen, although they technically saw her wear the outfit later in the episode, so I don't know if it was that big of a deal anymore, although she didn't do the pose, though, so I guess it still makes a pretty big difference that she didn't do the whole white lily magical girl transformation thing that she did. But yeah, we did learn a lot about this Noah girl. She's, one thing, she's apparently the self-proclaimed cutest girl ever, the best. She's definitely an interesting one. And if somebody does not acknowledge that she is the cutest, she just doesn't have any of it. Clearly. She's also a little bit scummy, She decides to cheat whenever an opportunity presents itself, whether it be trying to call them on the phone during the game of hide and go seek, or use sweets to lure her out. Like, she doesn't play fair, She's that kind of girl. I'm not sure what a good word for that type of character is, really, but I do get the kind of person that she is. And, I do like her. She's fun. She might not be the nicest of the girls in the show, but I like her. She's fun. She has this cat-like smile, her smug smile, her smirking, but she's great. She's great. I love her as an addition to our main character dynamic. These three girls together, Hana, Pinata, and Noah. No, that's what it was. Yeah, they're great. I could just watch the three of them play whatever all day long. It's fine. But yeah, it was funny how she just would never get Miyako to call her the cutest because Miyako is in love with Hana, and if that's the case, there's always a bit of you get some extra points there if that's the case. So she was never gonna beat Hana. It wasn't gonna happen, at least not in Miyako's eyes. But she tried. She tried. She actually initiated a cuteness contest, basically. Which, that's yeah, that's a fun idea, but Hana just wasn't having any of that. So I love how she just tried to get out of that immediately. She would just, Miyako, yeah, I don't want to do this, so let's just call her the cutest and just be done with this. That's just what she said pretty much. And it didn't work though. It didn't work. We still ended up having the competition. Which is great because it was a lot of fun, We got to take pictures of everyone all dressed up, even though some of the outfits were better than others. We had that god-awful just combination with the one dude shirt, and then we had the full-on costume of that one dude. It was just, no, make it stop. But the funniest part of that was probably just the infinity symbol part, because she held up, the number 8, and I believed it was the number 8 for like a second, but then when my mind went through some calculations real quick, I was like, that doesn't seem right. And I was like, oh yeah, that's probably the symbol for infinity, just kind of sideways, like, So I did see that joke come in pretty quickly, but it was good nonetheless, well played. But just, yeah, I love how much we just wrecked Noah, just saying that she's not the cutest, she's not the greatest, and she just wasn't having any of it, but it was fun. This entire little event here was fun. But especially when she noticed the difference of treatment, when she just takes regular pictures of Noah, it's no big deal. And then when she takes pictures of Han, it's like a completely different person. She's just so excited and into it. Just, I love how jealous she was. It was great. Some of the faces she made. But yeah, the white lily outfit did suit Noah a little bit better, in my opinion. But yeah, Noah's a fun character. See what happened after that. That lasted for like 11 minutes, so that was a long, lengthy segment. But yeah, I think the hide and seek was right after that. Okay, the hide and go seek was a lot of fun. The girls were playing, and she's like, "What are you guys doing?" Hinata, why are you halfway up the wall? Oh, we were just playing hide and go seek. Like, that doesn't explain this. Like, oh, well, I was about to be caught, so I climbed up the wall. Oh, okay, that makes sense. But they eventually got Hinata Miyako. They eventually got Miyako to play as well. Miyako initially said, "Hey, why aren't you guys playing outside? It's raining outside. You know that if you get out of bed before noon, But yeah, so they played to hide and go seek and got Miyako to join in. Miyako hid, and while everyone was hiding, you had Noah decide to sing as a way of counting, I guess. So yeah, in general with this episode, they did a pretty good job of really, really characterizing. I guess you'd call it Noah. You know, see, because I got a pretty good feel of the kind of person she is throughout this episode, without ever getting any kind of info dump or anything. Like nobody had to sit there and say, "Hey, yeah, this is Noah. She wants to be an idol when she grows up." You just see this girl like happily shoehorning idol stuff into something else because she's clearly excited and passionate about that. So you can kind of assume that she has some interest in being an idol. She may or may not grow out of it, but of course, I just like how they really showed off her character is kind of what I'm just trying to say there. But anyway, she's saying once, and then she's like, you know what? I'm gonna do it again. My invisible audience wants more of it, so I gotta give the people what they want. So encore time, and she sings again. And because of that, poor Hinata, who's trying to hang up on the wall for long enough, she just had to do it longer than she should have. So by the time Noah actually started looking for her, she's like, "Oh God, my arms, they're dead. Oof. Oh my God, my arms are broken. Somebody take me to a hospital." "No, no, you're fine. Just let me rub your arms. Oh my God, they feel better. Noah's got the magic touch." So yeah, that was a funny little scene there. But the most exciting part of the hide-and-go-seek match was, of course, the Miyako hiding spot. Because after Miyako hid there, you had Hana hide there as well. Because it is a fairly big hiding spot, you can fit more than one person there. It's not a big deal. Yeah, the comment that Miyako made was good too. Like, "Oh, you're really taking your time to hide. Like this, you're down to the wire." "Oh no, I just had to go to the bathroom real quick." It's like, wow, you're pretty carefree, aren't you? And then she just hid in there as well because she didn't have a lot of options. Time was running out. So she went in there. And that's when Noah did the devious thing of, well, before the switch, she was going to do the phone thing, but I guess Hana turned hers off or whatever. And I actually kind of, I didn't actually read what was said about Miyako's phone, but from the line afterwards that Hana says something about, like, I guess you don't get very many phone calls or whatever. I can assume what she said was that she didn't have her phone with her. But for some reason, I just kind of didn't read that. I don't know if I was just talking too much or blinking, but I kind of missed that. But I assume that's what she said, and it was a nice burn if that's the case. But anyway, then she tried the sweets thing. Like, "Come on, you can smell the sweets, Hana. Come to me. Come to me." And it actually worked, even though Hinata said, I think it was Hinata that said it. Like, only an idiot would fall for something like that. And then Hana's like, "No, give me, give me, give me." And then Miyako was like, "No, stay back, Hana. It's a trap. You can't go." And it worked. For the most part, pulling her back. But then things get interesting when she noticed that Miyako smells like sweets because she cooks them. So it makes sense that she would smell like sweets. So that's when she started to be like, "Wow, you smell really good, Miyako," and then started to get down on all four and slowly crawl up towards her and just went very, very erotic with the hair and the way it was moving out and just certain camera angle shots, and it was just very, very stimulating stuff for a girl in love, a poor innocent maiden like Miyako. It was a little bit too much for her to be able to take. She was sweating bullets, and she was just like, "My heart and body's not ready for this. I can't." Then just ran away. It was good. It was good. That was well played. I definitely enjoyed that bit a lot. And then Miyako got punished by the mother, as she usually does. But yeah, that was probably the highlight of the episode. Man, just Hana looked pretty good there. Just looks on her face. Just, yes, it was too much for Miyako. And then because, Noah didn't have enough picture taking in the first segments, even though that was like half the episode, she was like, "Hey, we're gonna do this again, but a little bit different because I learned some lessons from our last one." Okay, for one thing, Miyako's a terrible judge because she always votes for Hana because she wants to bang her, But she didn't say exactly that, but that was more or less what she said. So she's like, "Okay, we're gonna do this differently. I'm the only one that's gonna get the picture taken, but you're all gonna do it. So you're like all judges, and you'll take pictures of me, and since it's already a foregone conclusion that I'm the cutest, like we don't even go through all that. We'll just decide which of your pictures of me is the best, and then that's how we decide. So let's do that." And they all took pictures and stuff, and yeah, like I said, she's just not happy with how Miyako takes pictures of her. Miyako gave her some instructions, grabbing the curtain and looking down slightly, which was a nice pose, I think I've seen similar poses like that before in like anime with model characters, something like that. But she's like, "What? You're not. This isn't how you react at all when you take pictures of Hana. You're nowhere near as creepy. Like, why are you? Why?" But yeah, just Roa's a weird girl. Noah, what did I just say? Noah's a weird girl. I don't know why she wants just Miyako to act that way with her. Just because Hana wants her to not react that way. So I guess it's just an example. The grass is always greener. So fair enough. And then Hinata just had her take off the outfit entirely and put on the uglier one. And she got all sad and sulky. And I tell her, hey, why don't you go lift your spirits, huh? Well, okay then. There, I lifted more than just your spirit, so this should be more effective, right? Like, no, Hinata, I didn't mean that literally. Put her down. But no, it worked. She got all cheered up. It was great. So, yeah, yeah. I feel like I've talked about this episode more than I probably should have, but I had a lot of fun with it. I had a lot of fun with it. Noah's a great new character. I'm glad she's in the show now. Just there were so many great faces throughout the entire show. Some of which were Noah's, some of which were Hinata's. Even Hana made a couple good faces. But yeah, good stuff. Good stuff. But yeah, when Noah first put on the outfits, you know, the outfit with the skirt, you know, where it started off with that low angle shot of just like the absolute territory, you know, Zettai Ryoiki. That was a very nice shot. That was a very nice shot. But yeah, I think that's all I really have to say on it. So yeah, I look forward to more. Thank you for watching, and a special thanks to Cnouki for supporting the channel. If you enjoyed this video, I hope you consider clicking the like button and leaving a comment, because that's a great and easy way to let me know that people want more. If you want to do something big to help the channel, you can support me on Patreon and get nice benefits like early access to certain videos. See you next time.